all this yumminess in one pot. And what you'll do is just take this to the table with your cup of butter, with your beloved butter sauce, and just let the family dig in. Everybody. Hi you all, welcome back to CHELL'S Kitchen, back at you with another great video. Today you all, we will be making a seafood boil. In our seafood boil, we will do crawfish, we will do mussels, we will do shrimp, sausage, and potatoes. I had to look at my little ingredient table over here to see what all will be in it. Don't seem overwhelmed. It's really easy to make, y'all. Again, this is quick, easy, simple recipes. So let's get to it. Alright y'all, so let's get started. Over here I have some mussels. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. Y'all had mussels for the first time at a restaurant and they were so good to me. And I've been on a hunt looking for these for a while and I haven't been able to find them. I actually went down to my local fish market, Murdoch's, and I was able to find these mussels in a bag. I did not know how to cook them. I did not know what I was doing. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. But, you know, I did a little research and okay, so yeah, my mussels, y'all, all I did was I got a stick and a half of butter. I put in the pot. I put some garlic in it. So I put butter, a stick and a half of butter. I put some garlic in it, and then I also put a little bit of lemon juice in it, y'all. And that's all I did. And I just let it, I let the butter stuff melt. Then I put the mussels in there, and then you just steam them for about 5 or 6 minutes, and that's it. Then I took them out of the water, and I put them in here. Now, what I also did, y'all, the same water I used for my mussels, I kept it, and what I did was I added some water to it. So, this is the water I used, and what I've done is, if y'all can look in there, you see those little garlic flakes. This is the same butter mixture I used for my mussels. So, what I did, y'all, was just add some water to it, and I added a tablespoon of Old Bay, 1 tablespoon of Old Bay. And I added a tablespoon of my crawfish shrimp boil. I didn't put a lot, y'all, because if you like last time I made these, I put the whole bag in there, y'all, and they were so spicy. So if you like spicy, throw the whole bag in there. If you got kids that's trying to eat, or if you really don't do spicy, just put just a little bit for the taste. And that's exactly what I did today. So now what I'm doing, y'all, is I'm waiting on my water to boil. Once my water starts boiling, in this pot here, y'all, all I have is the water mixture from my mussels, which was the butter and the garlic. I added water to it, and I added a tablespoon of Old Bay and a tablespoon of crawfish, and that's it. What we're going to do is put the top on there and let the water come to a boil. Once the water comes to a boil, we will add our potatoes. We're going to cook the potatoes first because they take the longest to cook, and we're going to let these cook probably about 10 minutes. So once this water starts boiling, we're going to add the potatoes and take it from there. Over here, you all, is my beloved mixture. So it's some butter in there. I'm going to add more butter. That's not enough butter. We're going to add some more butter in here. Let me grab it. So we're going to add more butter because you need a lot of butter. So this is probably about 2 sticks all together, y'all. Last time I made it, I bought actually the real butter, and I just used two sticks. I got the real unsalted butter for my sauce last time. This time I actually forgot, so we're just going to go ahead and use what we have in the refrigerator, which is the country crop. But if you have real butter on hand, that is the best for your BLoveslife sauce. And again, you need about 2 sticks. It's completely up to you and how much seafood you're making. So you know how much sauce you need. So you might have to use all 4 of them. So as y'all see here, I have my butter. It's melting, and I have my onions in there. I'm letting them saute. We're going to let the onions saute in the butter. I'm going to add some garlic to this as well. There's about 2 tablespoons of garlic, I'm sorry. So as y'all see, we got our onions, we got our garlic, and we got our butter. So what we're going to do is wait till the butter all the way melt. And then we're going to let those onions saute, because you want your onions to cook down a little bit. You want them to be nice and caramelized, nice and soft. So when you're dipping your seafood in there, grab your onion and be smacking like BLoveslife be doing. And that's what we're going to do, y'all. So we're going to let this come to a boil. Let it saute our onions. And then once our onions get softened, y'all, that's when we're going to go in with all the seasoning. And we're going to season the butter up really good. It is so good. I made it for the first time. about 2 weeks ago, and it was so good, y'all. The sauce was just delicious. Alright, y'all, so let's go back over to our pot here. As you all can see, our water is boiling. Nice rolling boil. I'm excited about the little garlic pieces that's in there. All excited about that. So what we're going to do is add potatoes. And I might not cook all of these. Again, it's just me and my husband. My 3-year-old probably wants some. No, that's why I didn't make them too hot. Because I'm sure she's going to try to get her a bite. You know, these kids, y'all, we can't eat nothing without these kids. Nothing. So yeah, I'm just going to make them all. So we're going to put these in there, y'all. The boil, it's going to come back up to a rolling boil, and we're going to let these boil for about 10 minutes, y'all. Because you want your potatoes to be done. You'll know your potato is cooked all the way when you take a fork and it goes straight through. It goes straight through your potato. I also like to use these small potatoes when I'm doing my shrimp boils because they don't take that long to cook, y'all. They only take about 5-10 minutes to cook. So that's another reason why it's good to just use these little potatoes in your shrimp boil. So we're going to go ahead and let that come back to a boil. We're going to go back over here to our BLoveslife sauce. As y'all can see. Can I see that there? It's coming to a nice boil. We're going to go ahead and let our onions cook down a little bit more. We want our onions to be a little softer than that. So yeah, we're going to continue to let this cook. And once our onions soften and our garlic and everything gets to a nice consistency, we're going to season it up. Okay, y'all, so as y'all can see, our onions have kind of cooked down some. We're going to turn our fire down a little bit. I think I'm going to add a little bit more butter to this. I just want to make sure it's enough. So if you're cooking it, y'all, and y'all realize, like, I think I'm going to need more butter. Just add more butter to it. It's to your discretion, and I'd rather have too much than not enough, y'all. I don't want us to be scraping for butter and stuff. So I just added about another 2 tablespoons of butter in here. We're going to let this melt down. Once this butter melts, we're going to go ahead and season it up, y'all. Yummy. We're going to put all of our delicious ingredients in there. They all just waiting so patiently to be added to the pot. So, yeah. So, as we let the rest of that butter go ahead and melt down, we're going to go ahead and go over here and we're going to check on our potatoes. And as you see, they are boiling beautifully. I know they're not done, so I'm not even going to check. It's only been about 4 minutes or so. Maybe 5. We're going to go ahead and just let this cook some more. Alright. So back over here to our BLoveslife sauce. So really, y'all, when y'all making y'all BLoveslife sauce, it's really up to your discretion. Me, I just took everything and just lightly seasoned it, and it just turned out wonderfully. So I'm just going to tell you all, I'm going to say about a tablespoon of each. And it's whatever seasonings you want. If you don't have these, it's whatever seasonings you want that you like that's in your cabinet, you season your butter up with. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go down with my seasoning salt. Little onion powder. We're going to go in with some garlic powder. This is not open. So let's open it up. I'm making a mess, y'all. Alright, little garlic powder. And we're going to add a few red pepper flakes just for a little kick to it. And we're going to add some parsley. This is new too. And we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of that in there like that. Then you're going to give it a stir. You got all your seasoning. Don't that look delicious, y'all? Imagine you having some shrimp or some lobster and you dipping it in this. OMG. It just looks so good. Look at the colors in it. Closer so they can see these colors. Don't that look beautiful? Just check that out. Got our red pepper flakes. We got our parsley. We got our onion. We got our garlic. We got our butter. We got all these great seasonings in there. And that's all I do to it, y'all. That's all to the BLoveslife sauce. My BLoveslife sauce is done. What I'm going to do is put a top on it, and we're going to push it back to the back burner and wait. And we're going to wait grab me a pot, y'all. I'm just gonna put a top on it, and we're gonna get it off of the burner. Because y'all remember what I said about these glass stoves? They will continue to cook your food. So get it off of the burner. So now I'm gonna go back to my potatoes, give them a stir, and I will check them this time just to see. So I'm gonna get my spoon here. And this is what you want to do. You just want to take your fork and see if it go through. Y'all see it's trying to go through, but not quite. So we're gonna let them boil, y'all. It might take about, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes for your potatoes to boil. I don't know. It just depends on the pot you're using. It depends on a lot. How many potatoes you're cooking, what kind of potatoes you're cooking, how many potatoes you're cooking. So yeah, these been on y'all probably, I want to say probably about 7 minutes so far. 7-8 minutes, and they're not ready. So I say another 10-15 minutes they'll be ready. So we're going to put those back in there, give it a stir, and we're going to put the top back on. And we're going to, we're going to go ahead and let these boil for another like 5 to 10 minutes, y'all. Once they're done, I will come back. We're going to scoop the potatoes out, add them to our mussels, and then we're going to go in with sausage. Let them cook, come out with the sausage, put the crawfish in. So yeah, we're gonna do the whole shebang, the whole spiel. So I will be right back with you. I need you all to do me a really big favor. Can you do me a favor? Can you go ahead and hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button? If you can, please. Please like, please share, please subscribe. I appreciate you. Alright you guys, so we're back. It's been about 10 to 15 minutes. I think our potatoes are ready. Again, you just want to grab one. Grab you a potato, and you want to know if your fork gonna go through. Y'all see how that fork went straight through there? Easily. Let me do one more for y'all so y'all can see. Get a big one. This is how your fork should go through. Just like that. So these are done. What we're gonna do, y'all, is scoop them out of the water and add them to our mussels. Alright, so we got all of our potatoes out of there. Our water evaporated a little bit, but it's okay. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and go in with our sausage, y'all. This is just Eckrich beef sausage that I chopped up. You can chop your sausage up however you want. And yeah, we're just going to pour the sausage in there. Alright, so now that we got our sausage in there, we're just going to give it a nice little stir. We're going to let these sausages cook for probably about 3 to 4 minutes. We're going to take them out. Once we take our sausages out, we're going to add our crawfish. Yummy. We're going to add our crawfish. Then when the crawfish is done, we're going to add the shrimp. Then we will be all done. Normally, I would add some corn to this. If you all want corn, definitely put corn in there. Last time we had corn with it, and it was so delicious. I cannot believe I forgot to grab corn this time. But it's okay. We're going to live. It's going to be okay. If you guys want corn, definitely iterate the corn. I would be cooking the corn now. So instead of me putting the sausage in there, I would have put my corn in there. Or you could put the corn and sausage in there together. It's completely up to you. But if your corn is frozen and you're putting it in there, then you would just want to put your corn in there by itself. Let that cook for about 5 minutes. Take the corn out, then add your sausage, then your crawfish, then your shrimp. And simple. So yeah, I forgot. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and let these cook for about, again, 3 to 4 minutes, and we're going to take them out, then we're going to add the crawfish. We are almost done, you all. Stay tuned. We're almost done. So, yeah. Alright, y'all, so our sausage has been cooking maybe about 4 or 5 minutes. We're going to go in and take it out. And look at that, y'all. That's the garlic that was left over from when I made the mussels. Oh, my God. So, it's just got seasoning going all through it, y'all. Just delicious. So that is with the little white things you see, y'all. That is fresh garlic. And again, you just take your sausage out, add it to your boil, to the rest. Try to get them all out. Alright, y'all, I think that's about it. Alright, so we have all of our sausage out. Now we're going to go in with our crawfish. Yummy. And the crawfish, y'all, this is the part you're supposed to eat, the tail. That's it. The only part you're supposed to eat is the tail. Look at that tail. This is the part you're supposed to eat. Not all of this. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All up there is yuck. All you want is that yummy tail. And again, I'm going to show y'all how to eat it at the end. I'm going to show you all how to correctly eat a crawfish after this. So we're going to go ahead and go in with our crawfishes, y'all. So I'm going to pour them on in there. I don't think I'm going to make them all. This is a lot. Do a little bit over, more than half of the bag. Again, it's just me and my husband. Alright, y'all. So then you put your crawfish in there. Give it a stir. Again, we already have the crawfish seasoning in there. So this water is well seasoned. We got garlic. We got butter in here from the mussels. And then we also have our Old Bay seasoning to give it more flavor to it. And it also was flavor our shrimp as well. So, yes, you all, I'm so excited. We're almost done. Again, we're going to go ahead and let these come to a boil. We're going to cook these for about 5 minutes as well as the same as the sausage. We're going to come back. We're going to dump these out. Then we're going to go down with our shrimp. And guess what, y'all? We done. So, stay tuned, y'all. We almost done, y'all. Shrimp is, cooking seafood is steps to it. You know, a lot of times you just can't cook it all together. You have to cook your crab legs and take them out. Cook your shrimp and take it out. Cook your mussels, take it out. Cook your crawfish. But then once you add it all together, oh my God, y'all. It's just so delicious and just, yeah, totally worth it. So yeah, we'll be back, y'all. After these come to a boil, again, about 5-6 minutes, we're going to take these out and we're going to finish up this seafood boil. Alright, you all. So our crawfish is about done. I do want you all to see these yummy boys boiling in their water. They have been boiling for about 5 minutes. They are ready to come out. That's another great thing that I love about seafood. Like the shrimp and the crab legs and the crawfish and the mussels, because they don't take long to cook at all. All of them take about 3 to 4 minutes to cook. So that's one great thing about seafood, y'all. Once your potatoes done, your potatoes is the longest thing that should cook in your seafood boil. Once your potatoes is done, everything is, so yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take our crawfish out, y'all. We're going to take them out and add them to all the rest of the deliciousness we have going on over here in this pot. Gonna scoop them out just like this, legs and all. You see that leg hanging? We're scooping them all out. Look at these legs too, y'all. I've broken open some of these legs, and you can even eat the meat in the, oh, excuse my hands, y'all. They are so ashy. But yes, you can actually, you can peel that and eat it, y'all, like a crab leg. Like, oh my God, it's meat inside of the legs. So if you get some real big ones with the legs, and I'm going to show y'all too at the end of the video how you can crack these open and get the meat out of them. OMG. Delicious. See, I used to be scared of crawfish, y'all. I used to be scared of them, and I tried to eat them before in restaurants, and it was just one of the grossest things I ever experienced. I'm not going to lie, but that's because I wasn't eating it right. I'm going to show y'all what I was doing, y'all. I was trying to, like, actually eat the body, and y'all know the body is, like, brown and yellow, and it's just this stuff that's in there that's just yucky. That's how I was trying to eat it, y'all. So I was, like, totally against crawfish for the longest. And then now I'm in this, on Facebook, they got this group called the Beloved Food Group. And it's just a group where thousands of people go on live every day just eating, and you just watch people eat. I'm weird like that. I like to watch people eat. Fun fact about me. But anyway, and oh my God, in this group, y'all, they be messing these crawfish up. I'm talking about putting them up. Just And they got the sauce dripping down their arms and their hands, and I'm just looking at the video like, them crawfish can't be nasty, dog. And I could see how they was peeling them. I'm like, nah, they not doing it like how I was doing it when I was eating them, man. They just made it look so good with all the sauce and stuff. So I bought some more. I was like, hold on, I'm gonna buy some crawfish. I just bought a little bit just to see. I bought a little bit of crawfish, y'all, and I made them, and they were so good. I know how to eat them now. So yes, I love crawfish now. 2 thumbs up. So now we have our crawfish out, y'all. Our water is still boiling. Last but not least, we're going to go in with our shrimp. Not sure what that is. We're going to go in with our shrimp and just pour it in the water. And this shrimp is already cooked. It's already ready. So we're just going to let this cook in there, y'all, about 2, maybe 3 minutes. And we're going to take it out. If you have the raw shrimp is normally gray. If you have that shrimp, once you put it in here, once they all turn pink, they are ready to come out. So again, shrimp does not take long to cook at all, y'all. Probably about 2 to 3 minutes, 2 to 4 minutes at the most. You don't want to overcook your shrimp because they will become rubbery. You don't want rubbery and chewy shrimp. You just want it to be juicy and just take a bite and just chew it all up. That's how you want it to be. You don't want to be chewing on your shrimp for 20 minutes. That ain't what we want. This ain't that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let our shrimp boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'm gonna be taking them out. We're gonna add it, and then I'm gonna show you all how to eat a crawfish. Stay tuned. So our shrimp is done. Came to a nice boil. These shrimp are kind of small. I know, y'all. Again, I normally get the big shrimp, but that big old bag of shrimp costed me $22 at my local store, and I didn't want to spend $22 today. Y'all know how I be. Sometimes you just be a little cheap sometimes. It's still going to do the same thing. I'm still going to get full. I probably should have got the big shrimps for the video, but I'm real, y'all. This is real cooking. This is real food that I cook for my family, so I ain't going to be fake with y'all. I didn't want to buy that $23 shrimp. Alright, so take all the shrimps out. And I believe we are done. Fire off. Push this off of the grease. Alright, y'all, so this is the finished product. Look at all this yumminess in one pot. And what you'll do is just take this to the table with your cup of butter, with your beloved butter sauce, and just let the family dig in. Everybody, husband, wife, the kids, everybody just chow down. Let me get y'all a look at this beloved sauce, y'all. Y'all see that? That's all your seasoning in the bottom. That's our garlic and our onion and our seasoning salt. We got our parsley in there. We got our red pepper flakes. Do y'all see that? Delicious. I think Miss Beloved herself would approve that butter sauce. I think she would. Wouldn't you? I know she would. Alright, so now let me go ahead and show you all how to eat a crawfish. So you just want to grab it, just like that. I know you look kind of scary, don't you? But it's okay. You don't worry about that. What you want to do is break it, y'all. Break it. Throw that away. Ugh. See, when I was trying to eat it, I was trying to eat this. Yuck. That's why I didn't like them. This is the part you want, y'all. You just want the tail. What you're going to do is you're going to peel off this first layer here. Maybe the second one. And then just pull it out. That's your crawfish. You might have to clean it up a little like you do shrimp. Get off anything you don't want on there. And voila. That's how you get your crab meat out of there. And then you dip it in your sauce. Yeah, do y'all see this? Get a good look at that. Do y'all see this deliciousness? OMG. Oh my God. And then you just eat it. Oh my God. So good, y'all. So much flavor. Tastes so good. Oh my God, y'all. I cannot wait to sit down and just eat them all. So I'm going to do it one more for y'all. So y'all can see. Just take your crab, take it, break it, throw that to the side. Yucky. You're going to peel off like the first 2 things right here. And then you just pull it out, y'all. Just pull it out the shell. Almost look like a mini lobster tail or something, y'all. That's it. You dump it in your sauce. And you eat it. So good, y'all. So yeah, that's how I do mine. That's how I cook my potatoes with my shrimp, with my sausage. This is how I cook my seafood and put it all together. If I was making crab legs, I would have added my crab legs and my corn to it. So this is not everything, but it's good enough. It's going to get us full. It's going to do what it's supposed to do. So that's it, y'all. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Again, if you have not yet, make sure you like and subscribe. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you all try the recipe. And tell me what you think. Try the recipe and tell me what you think. Do you like crawfish? Do you like shrimp? What do you like to put in your seafood boils? Please comment below. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day, y'all.